Concentrate now on this fabulous Mexican who can go into the history books tonight. Can he do it?
Already you can see them splitting up. Not many runners want to go with that pace. That's right, but what we're watching here is one of the most astonishing 10,000 runs of all time. Just over 4 laps to go. Barrios went through 3,000 in 8.8, 5k in 13.32, as Ian just told you, and he's still churning out 65, 66 second laps. He was 11 seconds up on Mahmoud with 5 laps to go, but Mahmoud was a member of the 4x400 squad for Portugal in 76 Olympics and ran a last lap of 57 in his world record. Barrios hasn't got that sort of speed, but he has got the strength, and there you see him, number 235, lapping just about the whole field now. 4 laps to go. Can he do it? Barrios running incredibly strongly. He's been on his own since just after halfway. Looks very relaxed, this man. He's dominated the American road circuit for years. The last couple of years he's come to Europe, started running on the track. He learned his trade last year, and this year he's been setting the world alight. And here he is, possibly on the way to a world record. Can he do it? 3.5 laps to go.
The world record, let me remind you, is 27 minutes 13.81. So look at the clock as this story unfolds. Barrios in great form over 3,000 metres and 5,000 metres this season, setting his own personal bests. But this really must be starting to hurt even a super athlete like him now. It's certainly in sight now for Arturo Barrios. This world record has stood for 5 years. And at the time, interestingly, for Barrios, when he went through the 5,000 metres in 13 minutes 32 earlier on, well, that was quicker than the Olympic Games 5,000 metres was actually won here in 1936. So it just shows you how track and field has come on in the intervening 53 years. But let's concentrate now on this fabulous Mexican who can go into the history books tonight. Can he do it?
Amazing running from Barrios. Here he comes round the top bend for the second to last time, working harder with his arms now. The strain is beginning to show. Look at the concentration on his face, covered in sweat. Comes into the home straight for the second to last time. He knows when he gets to the bell what sort of lap time he'll have to do on the last lap. There's a 32,000 crowd in the stadium screaming him on. Approaching the bell. 26.08. He needs a last lap of 64 seconds to break the world record. He can do it easily, but has he got it in his legs at this stage of the race?
64 seconds then for Barrios. No one to race against. But surely this crowd of 32,000, that is the official statistic in the Olympic Stadium, will urge him on now. The adrenaline will be flowing, it will be hurting like mad, but he now is within 200 metres of history. Come on, Barrios, he can do it. 27 minutes, 13.81 to beat Mahmoud's world record. Barrios now on the top bend for the final time. The other runners in the race must surely know from the noise from the crowd that it could be on for the Mexican here as he comes down the straight. Look at the world record there on the left of your picture, 27:13.81. It's within sight, he's going to do it. This is the world 10,000 metre record, and he's going to do it by a long way. Barrios breaks the world record by over 5 seconds. Oh, my goodness me. That was simply sensational. He collapses onto the track. The photographer's crowd around him. He doesn't need that, but he won't mind. That was one of the greatest races in history.
They'll be singing in Mexico tonight. That's the first world record a Mexican runner has set. They've had walkers who train at altitude who set world records, but Barrios here, you see him sprinting down the home straight. The first time he can approach the bell, sprint like mad and really give it everything. That's the first world record for a Mexican. Unbelievable. Not only has he broken it, but he's broken it by a huge margin, 5 seconds. He's being absolutely besieged by other runners, by photographers there. The other runners are having trouble getting through on the track because there are so many photographers on the inside lane. Nobody's interested in the other runners. Most of them were lapped. Look at that. Fantastic running for Barrios. He's a man who doesn't avoid other athletes. There are plenty around who do. Barrios will race against anybody, anywhere, anytime. He's a prolific racer, always consistent, and it's great to see such a nice guy setting a world record.
The first 5,000 metres in 13 minutes 32.4. For those of you who are statistically minded, the second 5,000, 13 minutes 35.8. So he hardly slowed at all, even without the pacemakers there. Absolutely astonishing. Don't say you don't get top athletics entertainment on Eurosport. You saw Kingdom's world record over the high hurdles in Zurich the other night. And here's another one, Barrios in the 10,000 metres.
Everybody, I'm Tony Revis in Chula Vista, California. We're here for the 6th annual Arturo Barrios Invitational on an absolutely ideal Southern California day. These people are looking for their race results because there was a People's 5K, a People's 10K, and then the Invitational Elite 10K.
This month we got to talk to race namesake and new American citizen Arturo Barrios.
Well, thank you very much. I'm happy to be here. You know, I've been here for a long time. But now I'm happy that I'm going to run for the country. I'm going to go through the system. I'm going to try to make the team, the marathon. And if I made the team, I would run 100%, give my best in 1995, the World Championships, and 1996 Olympic Games. So I'm very happy, and you know, I want to make the team because I want to represent the US.